Trump visits Arizona, Harris speaks at Democratic Convention following Walz. News regarding the Democratic National Convention so far. Vice President Kamala Harris will address the DNC in Chicago tonight. According to a source, Harris will laud President Joe Biden, outline her policy positions, and discuss her personal and professional past as she runs for president. Harris will conclude a convention that included statements from former President Bill Clinton, former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Oprah Winfrey in a surprise appearance, and vice presidential nominee Tim Walz yesterday. Former President Donald Trump will visit the Arizona border today to attack Democrats on border security. In Georgia, his running mate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, will speak on the topic. Trump said he would be honored to receive an endorsement from Robert F. Kennedy Jr. on Fox and Friends this morning on reports that the independent presidential candidate will drop out and endorse the former president. "He's a little different, really brilliant, very decent person," Trump added of Kennedy. "His endorsement would respect me. It would honor me. His heart is in the right place. Respected man." NBC News reported that Kennedy will stop his independent presidential campaign and back Trump, according to two sources. Kennedy announced a Phoenix event tomorrow for his Way Forward campaign speech yesterday. Tomorrow, Trump will gather in Glendale, Arizona, a Phoenix suburb. A Harris campaign official told NBC News that the party will emphasize maintaining America's strength on the last night of the Democratic Convention, from supporting the military and veterans to protecting the rule of law and preserving the nation's global standing. The party will feature military and law enforcement speakers to demonstrate its ideals and highlighting the threat Trump poses to our freedoms and security, the official said. Leon Panetta, former defense secretary and CIA director, will talk on the issue. Other speakers include Adam Kinzinger, a former Republican congressman and Air National Guard lieutenant colonel, Representative Ruben Gallego, Democrat Arizona, a Marine corporal running for Senate, and Representative Alyssa Slotkin, Democrat Michigan, a former acting assistant secretary of defense and CIA intelligence analyst. Former Navy Captain Senator Mark Kelly, Democrat Arizona, Air Force Colonel Representative Ted Lieu, Democrat California, and Army Captain Representative Pat Ryan, Democrat New York, will also speak at the conference. Vice President Harris has dedicated her career to upholding the law and incarcerating violent criminals, stated Julie Chavez Rodriguez, Harris's campaign manager, to NBC News. Governor Walz, a 24-year veteran, is running with her. Which candidate values service, security, and veterans is unmatched. On the other hand, Donald Trump calls fallen warriors suckers and losers. Chavez Rodriguez stated this November, America will tell Donald Trump that voters want leaders that prioritize security and service members, not fanatics who celebrate dictators and degrade our troops. In addition to speakers, the Harris-Walz campaign has a dedicated national organizing program for veterans and military families, which will engage and mobilize millions of veterans and military families across the country. Campaign and convention officials will claim that under the leadership of Vice President Harris and President Biden, our country has improved America's status as a global leader and achieved genuine outcomes for those who have served and their families. The vice president will build on that legacy if re-elected in November. The campaign official said Harris and Biden made major progress for veterans and their families, while Trump repeatedly disrespects our brave men and women in service and as president. The campaign official noted that Walz served in the National Guard for 24 years and that Harris spent her career putting murderers and abusers behind bars as a prosecutor.